Hello, welcome back. I am Arcadia Plays, and I am playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I have been doing a speed run of the current Starpath, which is a Disney Parks Starpath, and I have spent an hour and 30 minutes already working on the task as part of the Starpath. If you're not familiar with this game, Disney Dreamlight Valley is an early release. I am playing it on the PC, but it is available in a variety of formats. And the intent of the game is to restore the Dreamlight Valley to its magical place. And as we are doing that, we're bringing characters back, crafting, farming, collecting items, gathering gold coins, gathering moonstone. There are items to be collected. And so if you're a fan of farming sims or life management games, you'll enjoy this. And so I have been working on this. This is part 3 of the series. And we're going to get started with those tasks that we need to do, collect those moonstones and get those rewards. And so let's hop into Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's start the timer. All right. Okay, we need to start discussions with Goofy. Mine shiny garnets. Give Ursula her favorite gifts. And because we are limited to 3 gifts per day for the villagers, that'll take at least 2 days. We're going to make a customized backpack. We can catch shrimp down in on the beach and serve customers in Chez Remy. So let's get started. Well, let's see if we can find Goofy right away and find where he is. And he is down near Mickey's house. And then we'll come back to Chez Remy and serve some customers there. All right. So, and then let's see what Ursula needs. And sometimes I have to take notes when I play this game because there's always so many things you have to do. So let's find characters. Let's find Ursula. Oh, there she is. Okay. Carrot cake. So there's also cooking in this game. Purple bellflower. And mint boba. And I hope I have the recipe for mint boba. I know I do for carrot cake. And then start talking, serve customers, catchphrases. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so while I'm here, let's just go ahead and make that customized backpack. We open up the wardrobe section, click customize, add new, choose the basic backpack, click create. It is a system based on layers, and so you can change the colors, add motifs. I think I want to match my outfit here and perhaps add figment to my backpack as well. And let's make this blue, I think sounds good. Okay, all right, and let's save and quit. And I don't think it added my motif, so let's try again. Create. Add character. Well, let's just add Mickey. Save and quit. And I'm not having any luck with that, but I think that's going to be enough. Yeah, I don't know why it won't put the motif on there, but that's perfect. So just coloring the backpack, putting a color on it, probably even just adding one would be enough to accomplish that task. So let's go in there. We can click on that and we'll get a new task. Start discussions with Donald. Perfect. So let's find Goofy and then Donald. Goofy is Speedy Gonzalez, but you can't click on a character and it will take you to there. So if we click over here on Dazzle Beach, it will take us to him. He can be rather fast among these various characters. Oh, and he's fishing.
Good to see you.
Okay, so what can you tell me about yourself? You know, the Goof family has a long and distinguished history. Really? For really, really? If you like, I could tell you about my Uncle M. Angelo Goof, cousin Werner von Goof, or Aunt Goophelia. I'll give you a hint. We're going to have to hear about all of them.
Whoa.
Uncle M. Angelo Goof's an artist. He's into post-cubicle, expressionism, and la-di-da-dism. I don't always understand his paintings, but they are sure interesting to look at.
Good boy.
Oh, great. We didn't have to hear about all three of them. Okay, so we can collect that. And we still have to find Donald, and that'll take 2 days because you can only have one discussion. I mean, you can talk to the characters as much as you want, but starting a discussion, you only get one of those per day. And then we'll have to cook and eat beignets. Okay, so let's see if Donald is around. He might even be in his house. Oh, perfect. He's on Dazzle Beach too. So let's run back over and catch him. And normally I would be stopping to bust up these sand mounds, collect this fruit and all that stuff. But since I'm doing a speed run. All right, Donald. You look agitated. Donald's always agitated. My friends always say I have a bit of a temper, but I don't know what they're talking about. What do you do when you're really mad? Not that I'm asking for any particular reason. Let's see what he says when I say I punch a pillow. That sounds pretty useful. I'm going to write that down. Okay, all right, but not because I'll ever need to do it. Okay, so you can see we have accomplished one discussion with Donald, and we can do that more tomorrow. So let's go over and see if there are 3 customers in Chez Remy. And I could teleport there. Hey, Olaf, I could teleport there, but really it's just going to be as fast to run up through here.
It's snowing.
It always is.
Cold doesn't bother me.
Okay, so how many customers do we have in here? Oh, perfect. We have 3. Okay, so right above their heads, Scar wants sushi, puree, and scrambled egg. Okay, perfect. That should be able to complete that one. Sushi, puree, and scrambled egg. I can't remember if sushi is a snack. There's puree. Sushi, puree. Okay, let's just go up here. I know sushi. I know I've done sushi. It's like rice and seafood. There it is. All right, let's do these.
It's about time.
Descending from on high to mingle with the commoners. Okay, I have your order. All right, there's his sushi. Finally, someone appreciates me.
Did it. Huzzah.
And then puree.
Good. You're here. We gotta move.
You're about to thank me for something, right? Okay, I have your order. Maui is not modest. Okay, and then let's see. I'm not sure if I know scrambled eggs. I'm guessing it's like eggs and butter. Scrambled. Oh, I do. Perfect. It's egg and cheese. Okay, and while we're here, let's go ahead and make 10 beignets. And then I have to eat them. That is a lot of beignets. Now, my greatest disappointment in this game is that the beignets are not shaped like Mickey. And at Disneyland, you can get beignets shaped like Mickey in, well, what's going to become like Tiana's area. Right now it's the French Quarter, but they're working on making Tiana's Palace in there and some other things. And at Disney World, you have to go over to the French Quarter Resort to get Mickey-shaped beignets, unless they have them at in Epcot for one of the festivals. Excuse me. In that case, if they do, then you can pick up beignets there. And you can get them usually like caramel sauce or raspberry sauce, chocolate sauce, all kinds of great stuff. And they are good. They are good. But in the game, they're just shaped like little squares. So I think they missed a chance there to make them Mickey shaped like they are in the parks. Okay, I don't know how many I made. So let's see if that's enough. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfectly 10. Okay, and now we have to make carrot cake. For Ursula. And mint boba. And I hope I have mint boba. I know I have boba. I don't remember if I have mint boba. I don't know if it's under desserts or if it's a snack. Mint candy, mint chocolate, raspberry boba. Okay. All right, so let's autofill this, take out the raspberry and add mint and see if that works. Oh, perfect. And I got a new recipe. Okay. Usually you can do that if you don't know how to make something, but you've made something similar. Waffles are one of those things. You can just adjust the ingredients a little bit. Okay, I have your order, some scrambled eggs. All right, so we served 5, oh, and pick up garlic. And garlic doesn't spawn that frequently, so that is probably going to be a multi-video or a multi-day task. So let's go find Ursula. Well, let's go pick up the purple bellflower, find Ursula, and then start mining shiny garnets. Those are not as easy to come by as regular garnets. And one of the things that sometimes you can kind of fool the game into, giving you credit for something, but mining the gems is not one of them. Oh, I got mail. That's unusual. Congratulations to all Valley villagers on completing the Greenest Park achievement. Find your rewards attached. Make sure you have available inventory space before claiming them. Okay, As part of our Disney Park Starpath celebration, we're challenging all Valley villagers to build their own Dreamlight parks by using a variety of different items. Once challenge milestones are met, exciting rewards will be mailed to all player inboxes. Okay, it looks like I also got the most popping park achievement. It's part of our Disney, we're challenging the village. Okay, so I can claim those. But I do not need those flowers at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. I'm wondering if there is a challenge later on that needed those flowers and that people could not get them. Purple bell flower. All right. There we go. So let's put this stuff up here that's for Ursula. Carrot cake, hermit boba. And we can do a little inventory management while we're over here. And let's go ahead and eat those beignets. That is a lot of ingredients. But now I have a lot of power. So now we have that event done. Okay, take a photo of the giant willow tree in the Glade of Trust. Okay, catching shrimp's going to be kind of time consuming. Let's go, and I think garlic is in forest, but let me double check. I don't want to. Yep, Forest of Valor. So let's go over there and get the garlic that we can get. And then also, I have a feeling the last Starpath required, ooh, a chest. The last Starpath required some of these flowers from the area up here, and they were really hard to come by. And so I'm going to take the time to run around here and grab these up. And they are still all red, and then they turn into a different color once you pick them. That has got to be for a... Then if you see these, you have to water them. Those have got to be for one of the star paths. The fact that all these flowers are the same color. All right, let's see what we got. I apologize if you've watched some of the other videos and you're like, why is she repeating herself? That's just in case someone comes in and hasn't seen some of the other videos. I have to kind of give some background information so they're not lost. Hopefully they'll go back and watch the others. This is my third one. As I mentioned when I started, I am Arcadia, and I am primarily interested in cozy games, Animal Crossing, Disney Dreamlight Valley. I do play Pokemon. I am probably not going to play Tears of the Kingdom. I have not played any of the Zelda games since, early on as a child, the first kind of Zelda games that came out. So I'm not planning on playing that. I'm interested in games within a game. And so kind of like why I'm doing the speed run here. All right, so let's get those flowers and then we'll go down to the forest. And I'll come back later on my own time and clean some of these ice mounds up. I do not know how long it takes for these flowers to respawn, but I will come back over here when I get a chance to collect some more, just in case they are needed. I have a lot of the other flowers, but these are more rare. Excuse me, I'm a little congested today. And so my apologies for clearing my throat. Okay, all right. Okay, so now we're on the hunt for garlic. Not really feeding any critters today. I am on a mission. But you can feed the critters. that's another thing you can do and make them your companions. The raccoons up here actually like blueberries. And I'm not going to collect all of these, but I'll grab a couple of them. The blueberries are really good for fruit salad, which is great for your stamina. Something you can make and eat. And normally I'd be clearing all those night thorns. Those are those purple vine looking things. But we have had both Dreamlight duties and Starpath tasks that are to clear those. And so I do not want to clear them because then I wouldn't have any to clear for the tasks. So I'm just kind of leaving those there. And the forest area is kind of large, thankfully. So hopefully we will get a good amount of garlic this first round, but we will have to come back. And I apologize. I am not always smooth with the camera. I get excited about doing things. This is Woody's Carousel. And, you know, over the course of some different quests and things, I'm going to get that upgraded. But I am hoping to have videos of those. And so I'll go back to quests once I'm done with this Starpath. Okay, I think that's all the garlic for now. We ended up with 7. So that's not too bad. And let's see here. Let's find Ursula. And we picked up some Dreamlight along the way. Dreamlight is necessary for opening up different parts of the map, as well as crafting some items. And they're also used for quests. And so you like to have a little Dreamlight on hand. Let's see, characters. Let's see, map. Oh, Ursula's in her house. So we should just be able to go down the hill over here. I think I went the wrong direction. Nope. Maybe I did. All right. We'll just go down to Dazzle Beach. Through the fast travel, and her house is right over here. It becomes interesting because you unlock these houses and some of them are quite massive, and then you're challenged with where are you going to put them. And I stuck Ursula's over here. Okay, good. She's right here waiting for me.
Hello, dear.
Here you are, finally. I have something to give you. And so you can see it reminds you just in case you forgot. So there's the mint boba tea. And she will react. If your characters are not level 10, if you gift them these items, you will increase their levels quite quickly. So that's a tip for you. And then the third item were these flowers. Okay. All right, so now we can...
Still here. Shoot.
And she is so rude. Okay, so let me turn the camera ever so gently. And now we can see if we can find any garnets. Shiny garnets. I would normally bring a mining buddy along. Each character gets assigned a specialty area. Hey, Goofy. But you don't get any credit towards the Starpath for anything they give you, so it's just kind of pointless. You may end up with a Dreamlight task. Yep, see, mine minerals. We got 3 minerals, but not what we needed. I'm going to stop and clean up my pockets here. just want to double check. That I am in the right place. Plaza and Peaceful Meadow. Okay. I mean, and it's possible I can mine every one of these spots multiple times and not get, there's a shiny topaz, and not get a shiny garnet. And I think that's one of the frustrating things is it's just pure luck. Okay, let's see here. There's red. So let's see if it's a garnet, a shiny garnet. It's going to definitely be a garnet. Nope, a regular one. So I think, you know, sometimes, you know, the RNG is just, I mean, you can't control that. And so here you have to complete these tasks in order to, you know, finish this path, but you can't have any control. I mean, I can come in several days and pick, so here's another topaz. I can come in several days and pick garlic, but you can literally mine these spots over and over and over again and not get what you're looking for. And I'll come back for all these Dreamlight spots when I'm done with the Starpath. And then we have to wait for them to respawn. So while they're respawning, we will go look for shrimp. Let's see, another topaz. And topaz are useful. There are a couple of crafting items, some different light fixtures and things that you can use topaz for, but in terms of finishing the Starpath, we don't need topaz. And now we have an emerald. Another emerald. So we're getting gems, just not the gems we need. Okay, so let's go down to the beach and fish for some shrimpers. Now, shrimp are blue bubbles. Blue bubbles are seafood. And so see here, if there isn't any. There's gold. Ah, here's blue one. So this will take multiple times. Same thing here. Your fishing buddy cannot give you shrimp. I mean, they can, but it doesn't count for the Starpath. And that wasn't even a shrimp. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Now, I have gotten shrimp before with it not being a blue bubble. I may just repeatedly fish and see what happens. Moana's boat also can't give me shrimp. I mean, she would, but it won't count toward the Starpath. So same thing here. You are beholden to the game to give you what you need. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You just have to keep trying. I don't really need these fish, but it's just such a dopamine hit. That's one of the things about this game. The first time, you know, that you start to play it, and you just can't stop because there's just one more task to do. Just about the time you get around, all of the, you know, mining spots will respawn, another quest will come up, another Dreamlight duty, and so it's like never ending. You have to monitor your own time and dedication and commitment. And see here, we've already been fishing all this time and we have not caught one shrimp. Not once. There's no fishing bait. There is some potion you can put on your fishing rod to improve your luck. You may have to try that. But I'm not sure if shrimp are rare enough for it to make any difference. And so I've seen a lot of people playing this game who have been frustrated by this, by these tasks that are simply luck as to whether the system gives you what you need. Prince Eric is after me because I have not done his quest yet, and he really wants Ariel to get her land legs. I've just moved his house in, and I've not done anything else. Woody's after me to fix his house. I mean, I'm getting some good fish, but not what I need. We might go ahead and try the potion and see if that makes any difference. Okay, let's go back to my house and whip up some potion. See if that makes a difference. I can't remember what that takes, so let's see here. Enchantments. Miracle fishing bait. Vitalis crystals. I need 10 and I only have 9. Okay, that's strange. All right, I thought I was hoarding those. I must have used them for something. So we might as well go over to Forgotten Lands and mine a few things over there and see if we can't get these Vitalis crystals. It doesn't usually take long. Another gem we don't need. Oh, but there's our Vitalis crystal. Okay. Perfect. Might as well go ahead and get this one over here. I must have crafted something. I must have had a Dreamlight quest or something. Because I thought I had a lot of that Vitalis crystals. Because you get them every time you mine up here. A couple more. In case I need to make another set of miracle fish bait. See, there's 3 more. They're not hard to come by. Just have to come up and get them.
Wonder where they harvest their ice.
He's a little goofy, to be honest. He's not goofy, but I don't remember him being that way in the movies, but I guess he was. I don't know. Okay. Does it have to be in my pockets? Oh, that's the problem. Okay, those aren't the Vitalis crystals. Okay. I was going to say, I have a ton of this stuff. This is what it is. This is in the mine. Okay. All right, let me empty some of this stuff out. And we'll go check the beach again for shrimp. Go ahead and sell that. Sell all this. Just a little bit of inventory management. I'll get that dream offline. Get some more milk next time I'm at Shea Remy's. All right, sell all this stuff next time we get a chance. These eggs are for crafting. Okay. All right, we might as well go ahead and take another spin, see if all of the mining spots have revived. And they have. For shiny garnets. Oh, that looks like a regular one. I hope if you're watching this that you're relaxing, enjoying your day or evening, that you're finding something enjoyable and just watching some video gameplay and just taking some time for yourself. And look at this. See, not one. Not one. Not one. It's just challenging to have a game. I mean, there's just so many more positives to it that I just try to deal with it, but it's challenging having a game in which you have no control over you know, these tasks and the kinds of items that you get. And so you just have to keep, you know, over and over and over again. And it's one thing to you know, understand that they're not always present. And so, you know, as you're playing the game, to save those if you need them for later. But you don't get credit for possessing the items. You get credit for finding them. So in that case, all we have that we can do is run around. Can't plan ahead. And hope that the game favors you. And see, it's not favoring us right now. So you would think in one round we would at least get one thing we needed, but nope. Not one gem. And thankfully it's only two. There have been other instances where to finish a quest or, you know, get past something, you had to find a lot and they just weren't there and people were getting really frustrated. So at least they've learned from that and they've made it two, which is not an unreasonable thing for a rare item. But it's still just frustrating when you can't, you know, you can't get something to give up what you need. All right, let's go see if there's any shrimp. All right, this is not supposed to be a shrimp. But we'll see. And so the game gives you a lot of coal. The game gives you a lot of sand spots, wood spots. If you collect that stuff every time you play, there really isn't any reason you would not have what you needed to craft something. I know that frustrates people too. But this, when you have to catch something to get credit for it, And not just a fish. Ah! We finally got one. Finally got one. One shrimp. All right, so let me eat. Some berry salad. And let's just keep trying. I mean, because that was not in a blue spot and we got a shrimp. That's useful, but it's not what we need. Goofy, bring me some luck. I need some shrimp. Okay, we'll try this a little bit, then we'll go collect some more garlic. Yeah. 10 shrimp. That's what I need from the market. Can you put them in the water for me so I can pretend to catch them? And get credit. Another puzzle memory. Let's go out here and see if there's any spots. There's not even like, catch shrimp next to rocks or any kind of clue like that.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
It's cloudy, Goofy. They sometimes say random things that have nothing to do with what's actually happening in the game. All right, let's go over here. I do like the fact that I can stand in the water and fish. And I think this is when the game is not that good. When it has challenges like this. Because it's, it frustrates people and they don't want to play anymore. Oh, there's a blue one. Let's hope it's a shrimp. All right, there's two. I am predicting that we will pick 30 garlic before we catch 10 shrimp or find 2 shiny garnets. Does anybody doubt me? Okay. All right, I'm kind of done with that for a moment. Let's go up to the forest and see if we can find some garlic. See, in this you know where the garlic is. You know that it eventually respawns. You can come up. You can hunt for it. And it's not luck based. The garlic is here. It respawns. You have to find it. And when you find it, you pick it. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I can't get through there. Sometimes there are things behind the houses. Today. Not today. Move it, raccoon. Okay, I don't think it has respawned. I think I just found one I had missed earlier. All right, let's go up to Frosted Heights and see if there's any more flowers. So that'll be helpful for later. Also sell this stuff that's in my pockets. Help with inventory management. All these fish, I've caught 14 of those. And so I got some Dreamlight for that. Sell 2 fish. So if we get to the end of the Starpath, the reason I'm collecting these flowers is last time one of the final tasks of the Starpath was to build a balloon arch. And the balloon arch required like 20 or 20, I think it was, of black flowers from up here. And those are like the rarest ones. And so people couldn't get them. And so I had to wait for, you can see I don't hardly have any because of that. I had to wait for them to respawn over like multiple days. So I could get those. Okay. I am thinking that I've been doing about 35-minute sessions. I think let's go to the Glade of Trust and get that picture with the giant willow tree and see if there's something else we can do. Otherwise, I'm going to stop this video for now and then pick up again with another one. Okay, the giant willow tree. Guess it's this thing. Let's see if that did it. Nope, that didn't do it. Giant willow tree. Is it this thing over here? I don't think so. But we'll try. That didn't do it. Whew. Giant willow tree. Is it what's her name's house? Let's try that. It's probably what's her name's house. Yeah, there it went. Okay. All right. Give Kristoff his favorite gifts. Okay, let's do that because then we can finish that tomorrow. And I think that's a good place to stop. He wants a gold ingot, a potato, and pastry cream and fruit. A gold ingot, a potato, pastry with fruits. That's pretty
Don't
easy.
forget, I'm here to help.
Can you help me find some shrimp? Can you find some garnets for me? Okay, pastry, cream, or fruits. I know I have a gold bar. I have plenty of gold. I could craft all day long. I got taters. Where are the taters? All right. And then pastry fruits with cream. Pastry cream with fruits. Okay, pastry fruit. Pastry, you know what I mean. Pastry cream with fruits. Okay, pastry cream with fruits. Okay. All right, let's go give these to Christoph. And I have to say, we're making really good time on this Starpath until now with these two items. Christoph. We just ran into him where? Oh, there he is. He's headed this way. Mickey, you are absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Could this be a shiny garnet? Could this be? Could this be? No. Might as well hit this one on our way. Hey, there's one. I think. Was that one? No. I was fooled. Okay. Where are you at, Christoph? He's right. He went back this way.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Oh, hey.
Why don't you could take a sailing trip, Moana, and take a net and get me some shrimp. All right, let's give him these 3 gifts. I almost gave him a shrimp. I mean, I guess at this point it'd be okay to give him a shrimp. And there's this potato, a single potato. Okay, so let's take an update here. We have not found any shiny garnets. We did start a discussion with Donald, and we can't do that second one until tomorrow. We gave Ursula 3 of her 4 favorite gifts. Again, we cannot do that gift until tomorrow. We picked up 8 of 30 garlic. We caught 2 out of 10 shrimp and gave Christoph 3 of his favorite items. That was in addition to cooking for those folks in Chez Remy and putting on our custom backpack. And so we do have 90 moonstones to spend. So let's see what I'm really looking for. And I did get the Ferris wheel and the bench, and I'll show you where I put them before we wrap up. Let me go ahead and get the 350 moonstones. And that leaves me with 55. Do I want this shirt? I'm enjoying my Figment dress, so let's get the garbage cans. The garbage cans at Disney are actually kind of famous. Okay, so let's go over and I'll show you where I put the Ferris wheel. And we will put down these magical recyclers. So this Ferris wheel is built on the one in Pixar Park at Disneyland, Pixar Pier. And so I put it near the water. And you can see it's quite large and it looks really nice at night. I put the bench here for the moms or dads or scaredy cats or motion sickness folks so they can wait. And then I put the souvenir stand and the souvenir balloons over here. And so I think right here would be a great place for that trash can. Actually, let's put it over by the bench. Let's put it over by the bench. We can find it in here. Magical recycler. So, does it fit right there? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, look, I had path just, yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, let's see. I think that looks good. Throw stuff away in here? Is that its point? Does it have interaction of any kind? No, it does not. Okay, I think this is a great place to stop this video. I'm going to go ahead and start part 4. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Arcadia Plays. I began playing video games and posting those videos on YouTube because I'm a participant in Extra Life, which raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And so if you have any extra money, if you're interested in supporting me in that way, the link is in the description. I would love for you to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching and have a great day.